Once upon a time in a warm and cheerful savannah, there lived a little elephant named Edward. Unlike all the other elephants, Edward had a rather peculiar secret. He was afraid of water, not just a little. Even the tiniest puddle made him jump like a startled gazelle. Every morning, the elephants would head to the river to bathe, play, and splash around with their trunks. But Edward always had an excuse. "Oh no, I forgot my soap. Oops, I'm allergic to water today. I have to watch a turtle cross the path." His friends started to wonder. "But Edward, you're an elephant. You're supposed to love water." Edward lowered his ears, embarrassed. "I know, but I'm scared it will swallow me whole, like elephant soup." One day, the animals of the savannah held a special meeting. Operation Edward's Bath. There was Zélie the giraffe, who suggested spraying him with a giant straw. Gaston the monkey, who wanted to convince him the water was banana juice. And Mimi the hippo, who declared, "We'll make him love water, even if we have to sing in the shower." But nothing worked. Edward stayed dry as a cactus. Then came Fanfan the frog. Small but clever, he approached Edward and said, "Edward, you're not afraid of water. You're afraid of not knowing how to swim, and that can be learned." Edward blinked. "You think so? I'm a frog. Trust me. Come on, I'll show you." Fanfan led Edward to a small pond. Not too deep, just enough to dip a foot. "Let's start slow. Just 1 foot." Edward trembled, then dipped a foot. Nothing happened. No soup, no swallowing. Now the other foot. Little by little, Edward stepped into the water. He discovered it was cool, gentle, and fun. Fanfan showed him how to move his legs, blow through his trunk, and even make bubbles. "Look, I'm making heart-shaped bubbles," said Edward proudly. The next day, Edward arrived at the river, clean and joyful. "Watch out, friends. Here comes Edward the diver." He jumped into the water with a big splash that soaked all the elephants. They burst out laughing. "See, Edward, water is life." From that day on, Edward became the king of the river. He even invented a water dance called the twirling trunk, which all the animals adored. The end. Do you have a funny story about a bath or swimming? Share it with us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, take care and keep being kind to frogs. They might be small, but they're full of big ideas.